I went ahead and I'm going to introduce myself again. Not that I'm a completely arrogant person, but figured it'd be one of the easier ones to do. So I'm going to introduce myself. The three words that I thought characterized myself for the most part were compassionate. I'm always a positive person, and I'm extremely motivated and determined. The first one I'm going to go ahead and tell you is compassionate. As most of you know, I'm a firefighter paramedic. Compassion is just part of my job. It's what I have to do daily. Whether I'm getting yelled at or having something thrown at me, it's just my duty is to act, and I have to treat everybody equally and with respect and how I think they would want to be treated. Um, my patient care, I know I'm young. Everybody at my department has at least 10 years on me. I'm only 22 years old, but how I treat my patients is with the utmost respect and how I'd want whoever's coming to my house, whether it's police, fire, strangers walking in, to treat my family and my friends. So that's how I go ahead and treat everybody with compassion and just as much caring that I can. My second word is positive. I'm always smiling. I'm always laughing. I'm just an all-around happy-go-lucky person. Regardless of what's going on, I'll always try and make someone laugh, make them feel better, which comes back to my job and how I always am always just trying to bring everybody's mood up regardless of what's going on with them at that certain time. I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always just trying to stay positive and keep everything going in easygoing way. And my third word that I felt would describe myself is that I'm very motivated and determined. Getting a job in the fire service right now is extremely difficult. There's over 3,000 unemployed firefighters in just the state of Florida alone. When I graduated paramedic school, I had already applied to about 25 fire departments. Before I was hired, I ended up applying to over 37, I counted. And it was difficult at times. It was demeaning. It was undermining. Made me feel like I wasn't good enough for those departments or they didn't want me. But I just kept on digging, kept on going, working out, taking classes, doing everything I could to make myself the best possible candidate for those departments. And it eventually ended up working out, and I'm at a great department, local, so I get to see people I still know, and I love doing what I do, and I'm actually very happy where I ended up. A small department that's very close-knit. It's basically a second family to me, and I couldn't imagine being anywhere else right now. So my three words that I chose to describe myself were compassionate, positive, and motivated, and I'm going to leave you with a quote that my grandfather always says to me. Has a little bit to do with my life and how I learned from some things, and that is, if you're going to be stupid, you better be strong. And that's just something that I always I live my life by.